positive challenge there from Paul Macefield, which the referee just allows to go. And Kevin Richardson heads back to Ronnie Green. Nothing's been said about Craig Gaunt on this tape. Been with the club for the last couple of months of the season and was instantly taken to by all the crowd, all the Rovers supporters. Played his heart out for Bromsgrove. A bit like Jimmy Skelding in that plays for 90 minutes and doesn't really ever seem to shine, but when you stop and think about the game and analyse it afterwards, you know that he's played his part. Kevin living a touch dangerously there, but there's Gaunty with him, helping as ever. And yet another offside flag. You consider the amount of rain we've had this winter. Incredibly bone hard dry that ground is. Plenty of dust coming up. Thankfully he put that shot right down the throat of Ronnie Green. Didn't have to move a muscle, did he? Rovers seemed quite happy to play at this moment in time, a game of containment and just to hit the Harriers on the break. And so far it's proving quite successful. Simon Berger on one of his mazes again. Takes on the entire defence, chips lovely. And that could have been number 2, couldn't it? Super little run by Simon Berger, super chip. And now just to round off, he's going to take the corner. Being right-footed, of course, it's an in-swinger. Oof. Nicky Clark, now that he's a proven goal scorer after his great headed goal against Kettering, is always involved in those set pieces. Usually puts him a bit more on target than that, but never mind. Simon Berger is now appearing to take all the dead ball kicks. He's going over for, I think, a free kick here. Yep. I wasn't certain if that was a throw-in or in fact the referee had given a foul, or he's given a foul. So Simon will swing this in or around the 6-yard box, I think. But it's well cleared. The Rovers supporters seem to be in good heart, if you can hear them on the tape. I think the more this game wore on, the more we all began to think that perhaps it wasn't going to be Kidderminster Harriers night. They've had a chance or two, haven't looked like exploiting any of the advances that they've had. And Bromsgrove Rovers appear perhaps to be growing in confidence. That they haven't quite turned out to be the force that we all thought they might be, especially as we're without so many of our so-called star players. Although, as you can see there, they certainly have had chances, but with such finishing as that, the players began to grow in confidence, those players at least of Bromsgrove Rovers. Stevie Taylor came of age also towards the end of the season. He competed well, started to lead the line very well. His close control is improved, and I think he, again, like Lee Young, like one or two others, he's going to be a good acquisition next season. Missed kick there from, of all people, Stevie Stott, and a bit of aggression from Steve. Doesn't help Rovers' defence at all, but he's the one that tries to get the ball cleared at the end. See, they're still moving the ball well, but it's just when they get to the penalty area, thankfully, they seem to run out of ideas. Bayek have even got Ricky Carter helping out. I think it's just as well Steve Taylor didn't connect there. Simon Berger is ever the gentleman, returning and retrieving the ball.